there, welcome back to my channel. I'm that dread girl, and today I want to share with you my top minimalist newborn baby essentials. I have a blog post that I will link to in the description box below, and there you can go and find all these items. If I purchased an item, I'll link it there on the blog post so you can find it online for yourself. So let's get started. The first category of essential items falls under elimination. So for this category, I have a few essentials. It's actually the one I have the most of, so I thought I'd start with it. Cloth diapers is number one. I plan on cloth diapering, and I have never done this before, so I probably am over-prepared, but I have several different sizes. I've got a newborn size cover, I've got newborn size all-in-ones, I've got different patterns, different colors. I've got one size fits all, I've got covers, and I've got pocket diapers as well. I did request cloth diapers at my baby shower, and it was really disappointing. Not a single person brought a cloth diaper, so I did have to purchase my own cloth diapers. And while I think I have enough, if I do need any more, or different size, or if I like a certain brand that I have, I will be trying to find them secondhand because they do get pricey. I honestly probably have too many, but like I said, I'm new to this, so I don't know what is going to be best for me and my baby. I didn't purchase all of these, but I did purchase most of them, and a lot of them came with inserts already. So I do have a lot of inserts. I have some newborn inserts, and I have some larger size inserts as well. Not only am I going to be cloth diapering, I'm also going to be using cloth wipes. These I didn't have to purchase new because my family uses these cloth wipes as toilet paper. We have a bidet, and so these are the ones I use. They're like a 2-ply cotton cloth wipe. Another essential item if you plan on cloth diapering is a wet bag, and I do already have a few wet bags. Like I said, my family uses cloth wipes as toilet paper, so I do have some wet bags already, but I did buy some extra ones, some different sizes, and ones that can hang anywhere. I bought one for upstairs, one for downstairs, and then a small one for travel. A few items that are not essential but I have just in case are a top hat potty. This is because I will also be doing elimination communication with my baby from birth, and I do understand you can use the sink or the toilet, but this is another thing that's new to me, and I just want to be prepared in all aspects. So it wasn't that expensive, and I think it's an important tool if you're going to be using elimination communication. So I am excited to use the top hat potty. I'm also using, maybe using liners, diaper liners. These are Wee Grico. They are bamboo flushable diaper liners. I just really got them just in case. I know that once baby starts eating solids, the poop changes, then it might be more difficult to remove from the diaper. I also know that newborn meconium will stain cloth diapers in Prefolds, so I haven't really decided if I'm going to use the liners or not, but it's there if I need it as a backup. Something else I don't have is a changing table, and I don't have a changing table cover or pad. I don't even have a pad to lay down, when I'm out and about. Usually I'll just use a blanket, a burp cloth, or whatever is around. I've never really used the changing table when I had one for my first child, so I don't see the need to go out and buy an expensive piece of furniture for this newborn. Okay, the next category is feeding. For feeding, I only need one thing, and that's my boobs. I'm going to be breastfeeding exclusively. I plan on hopefully at least a year. I do feel quite lucky. I've never had any issues breastfeeding in the past. No mastitis, no engorgement, no problems latching or weaning. So I really don't anticipate any troubles this time around either. But I know that it's a possibility, so I'm keeping open-minded. I do have one item that I consider essential, and that's muslin cloths. I like to use the muslin cloths to cover myself if I'm out in public and I feel it necessary to cover. I will also use the muslin cloths as burp cloths. And even when baby gets a little bit older and starts eating solids, muslin cloths are so light and large that I will sometimes use it like a bib. So I didn't buy any special bibs for feeding either. I do have one nipple top that goes on to a mason jar, just a regular sized mason jar, just in case, just for backup. I don't know if I'm going to supplement breastfeeding with bottle feeding, but this is a just in case item. I don't consider it essential, but I wanted to have this because I didn't want to be tempted to buy any plastic bottles. Something I'm considering buying is a Trip Trap high chair. It's actually a chair that will grow with your child. It can be used from age of an infant and on to adults. It's very expensive. It's like $250 online, but I have seen them used in Facebook Marketplace, and so I'm in the market for a used Trip Trap chair, but I haven't made that purchase yet. I don't think it's essential, but since I'm not spending a lot of money on a whole bunch of other items, I might go for it. Okay, so the next category is sleeping. For sleeping, I only need one thing, and that's blankets. I have a few baby blankets. Actually, I have a lot of baby blankets, way more than I need. It's because people gifted me a lot of big quilts that they made and bought, but I will be co-sleeping with my child, and when I do need some extra space, I will be using a twin mattress that I already have placed on the floor in my room next to my bed. My family sleeps on the floor anyways, so this isn't really very weird. I don't have an extra nursery, so I'm not going to buy a baby monitor. The only thing I think in the future I might need is a baby gate to block the door once my baby is mobile and can get out of bed on their own. The next category of essential items is clothing, and I do have some specific clothing essentials. One is t-shirts. I got some t-shirts off of Amazon. I don't really like onesies, especially since I'm going to be doing elimination communication and cloth diapering. Onesies seem a little bit constricting. So I have some hand-me-down onesies from my first baby, but I plan mostly to be using t-shirts and leggings. These leggings are really cute. I got them off of Amazon as well. They have a little rubber piece here for the knees when baby starts crawling and becoming mobile. I also didn't buy any specialty clothing like sleepers or mittens or hats or, I don't know, swaddles. I don't really feel the need to use all that. I think I maybe have one hat hand-me-down from my first baby, and one hat is probably enough. So I think if I come across an item of clothing that I need in the future, I will just go out and get it. But I do not see the need to overstock on clothing. Okay, the next category is travel. And for travel, I really only need two things. One is a car seat. I got the Graco 4-in-1 Extend to Fit Forever Platinum car seat. My parents helped me buy this, so it is an expensive item, but everybody has to buy a car seat. And a lot of people go for the infant car seat first, which is less expensive, but the baby grows out of that so quickly, and then you need another car seat. And then after that next car seat, you need a booster seat. And it really does add up in the long run. So the best choice for me was to get a car seat that will last me 8 to 10 years. And so that's what I got. Another essential item for me personally is a carrier. This is my ring sling. It's from oshaslings.com. I do intend on carrying my baby 6 to 8 months after birth, and I don't plan on using a stroller. So way far in the future, I might get a really cheap umbrella stroller, but I don't consider it an essential at all. I'm also not buying a diaper bag. I will just be using my regular old purse, maybe even a backpack. But I think paying money for a specialty bag is really unnecessary for me. And so yeah, no diaper bag at all. And the very last category is healthcare. There's only one item in this category, and that is a thermometer. Maybe this is only an essential for me because I'm a nurse, but this is my thermometer that it goes across the forehead to read the temperature. I do have an oral thermometer, which you can use orally or rectally, but not very comfortably for a newborn baby. I feel like a thermometer is really essential because it's one of the main things that keeps my worry to a minimum. If my baby is sick, or if my older children are sick, I'm usually checking for a fever first thing. Some other items that I am not buying are a bathtub, a baby bathtub. I don't think this is necessary. I plan on either bathing and showering with my baby or just filling the tub up about an inch and laying a towel down. When baby can sit up on their own, I can use the sink. I think a bathtub made for a baby is just kind of a marketing ploy and an extra item in the house laying around that I don't need. I'm also not going to have a swing, a bouncer, a walker, an entertainment center, a pack and play, a rocking chair. I don't know. I think these things are used for a very small amount of time for how expensive they are, and they just end up cluttering your house, and they end up not needed. And that's it. I know in the back of my mind, I just know there's going to be something I have that I won't use, or there will be something that I need that I didn't think of. So as I go, I will adjust my list. But I hope you found this helpful a little bit in just kind of seeing how I'm planning for the baby. Check out my website, thatdreadgirl.com. I will link to the blog post for this video down below in the description box. And like I said before, you can find all the items that I've been talking about if I purchase them, and more details about how I intend to use those products or why I don't intend on buying certain other products. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!